All right. Hopefully enough of you here to actually make worth starting. Okay. We are playing, of course, Armored Brigade, and this is the Twin Valleys scenario here. We were playing it actually 2 weeks ago. We're going to finish off this mission. Our goal is a defensive one to hold these bridges, this hill, and the town of whatever that is, need most or whatever, can't quite read it under there. And so that is our goal. Now we're in a little bit of trouble, at least it seems to me. You always see your problems, you don't see the other side's problems. We see here T62, 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 T62 with a mine plow, and another T62 with a mine plow. Moving up there, and we can see some fire going back and forth. Oh, and what's over here? Another T62. Now, we've had our scouts told not to shoot, just to sort of hang out and be there. And that was a bit of a problem for me, because I play this game as if I'm actually sort of commander, and what would I do? What would Gamer do if he was commanding it? Do I really drop in artillery right on my scouts? I don't know about that. We don't have any air, but we do have artillery. So we have fire mission 4. So we're going to set target for fire mission 4. We're going to try to get something about like that. Hopefully the it's going to take a little bit to change, adjusting 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Damn, that's a long time. Hopefully some of the fire that they're taking will hold them in place long enough. How you doing, Crumpet Drug? What's the year? Oh, not exactly. I know it says in the beginning of when we started the scenario, but we're using M113s. We have, the Americans here have M60s, A3s. Hey, John Kaminsky, how you doing? So give you sort of the idea, and these are T62s. 70s, late 70s, early 80s, I'm guessing here. And so, yeah, we need to reposition this fire mission, and now artillery fire mission 1. We're going to set target, and we're going to move that more over to here. Now they got to come across that stream, probably at the bridge. Okay, that'll be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, it's a good game. And just to give everyone here a look, this is the isometric view of the sort of Twin Valleys that this is named after. And so we're changing our main fire missions there. Back to map. So although this sort of looks 2D in its style, we can also see, here, line of sight. It's not exactly. Now we have this fire mission up here. BTR 80. BTR 80. We're taking some punishment, including some artillery over here, but I'm not terribly worried about this objective hex, because we have this, as you sort of know. Oh, we got some. Oh no, these are just APCs, right? My sort of reverse slope strategy to get them to come around here. Hey, Chakulius and Grey Knight, good to have you guys here. And so they, are going to most likely either come around north of this river along this road, get into a kill zone here, or if they make it come through here and get in kill zones here to get to there. So that is not likely. I guess in theory they could punch all the way through here and get into some of these. That I am worried about a bit. Hopefully this doesn't completely collapse. Now our one remaining tank here, where you can see my sort of detailed orders. I just don't trust AIs, guys. Not that, you know, by setting the waypoints on this. So they are nervous, heavily damaged, I guess, and buttoned up. Hopefully they can still drive. And I don't know what good they're going to do once they get over there, but I sort of kind of think this is okay. We've just taken out a lot of the enemy here and a lot of the enemy over here. As you can see, those are all dead enemy. So I think this is running out of steam. But yeah, let's move the fire mission. Set target. Okay. And let's move it to here. Not so much for the vehicle that's here, but for these others as they may move in this direction. Now here, let's the mortar here. Okay, they have rounds still, so okay, they're firing there. At that one, okay. This one is firing there, good. Light mortar, okay, let's double up on that. These are what, that's I think a 60, no, yeah, 60 millimeter mortar, so that's maybe not, I mean, the infantry squad there, they've had a few casualties, definitely is vulnerable to that, but the tanks, maybe a direct hit. Well, Close Combat is a World War II game. The map is a little more 3D in its setup, where this is a Cold War game. But you can see, you know, we're not really deploying, I mean, we can see the isometric view to see the 3D contours. We can, you know, click you know, any one of the little squares, and it's a little bit more squares, and see where you can see from, you know, various positions. So it's not, you know, a flat terrain. You know, I would be, you know, interested in hear some of the other people who played, because I've played both. Well, Close Combat, the Bloody First, if you're talking about that. I've not played the earlier Close Combats, so I really think I've bloodied their nose strong enough here. Here I'm still worried about a push through here. These guys, we have some law rocket teams. They got 5 law rockets. They've got 3 still with a casualty. Another one here. These should be fire at an effective range. You can hold, set it out at max. Another one here. So hopefully we'll be able to hold this square. I'm also moving this guy. I don't know why he was there specifically, but moving him in here to the victory square and putting him into that building here to hopefully protect him. Well, if you want to play Cold War, you want to play Armored Brigade. If you want to play World War II, you want to play Close Combat. I mean, that would be essentially for me. I played a bunch of the Bloody First. I'm sure some of the viewers, as well as some of the other streamers here, have played even more Close Combat Bloody First than I have, but I played a bunch of it. I like it. It is one of the best tactical games of World War II. with, you know, sort of squad level and individual tanks. A little disappointed in some of the AI behaviors of enemies attacking when I was playing it, but it's been a long time. I don't know if that's been proved. Are the rules detailed? Don't know quite how to answer that. I find this to be very realistic. Okay, so we're going to resume. You can see how we got the fire. Graphics are maybe a little bit more flashy. They're definitely more flashy with close combat. This is getting at the essence of the... Okay, these guys, I don't know if they're able to move at all. Even heavily damaged, that could be immobile. Or they're just maybe waiting for my orders to get to them before moving. Yeah, their artillery's messing those guys up. Just told these guys to get out of the forest and get over next to the river here. Looks like they're starting to figure their orders. Oh, these guys are being seen as they're moving. Yeah, maybe I should have left them right where they were. I just didn't like them out in the field. Oh, yeah. No, should have left them where they were. They ended up dying. Okay, we have 41. And I have another mission set up to go after this. So I presume we're going to get this done before the end of the stream today. Okay, they're moving in aggressively now. I very well could lose this. Okay, this fire mission is ready, but I don't know if I want to trigger it just yet. Let's go to slow. Well, maybe take slow off. Okay, pause. Yes, let's come to artillery fire mission 2. Volleys 2, guns 1. Yeah, we'll fire that. These guys, I had them on max. Damn, I should have been hold fire, but we'll move that there just so they wouldn't have been spotted. Yeah, that was a mistake of mine. Okay, here, well, I don't see any enemies in this one. In fire mission 1, but we're going to fire it anyways just in case there's somebody there. Hey, thanks for the cheer. We appreciate it very much. And it's for Oakenshield. Hey, good day to you. And fire mission 4. And we're going to 2 guns, 3 volleys. Okay. Well, here, well, HE, we're going to adjust target to there. Here. HE, we're going to adjust target to here as well. Hopefully not killing our own personnel. No, we're not gonna. Where's the other march firing? Yeah. Okay, our artillery is coming in. Their artillery is now pounding us incredibly hard, and it's also pounding their own unit there. Okay, our tank, which is heavily damaged but nervous, is moving now. What do we see here? Oh, some troops. Okay. Let's pause this. Mission 4 again. I like mission 4. Fire. And what? Mission 3 as well. Okay, so they've got this spot. They're retreating out. I don't know what good moving my tank is doing there other than maybe saving it. Okay. Mission 1. Fire mission 1. We're going to set target. We're going to just move it to there. That, and they're already doing our job for us, it looks like, because there should still be some enemy in here that they're doing. One of the reasons I want to pound them is just so they don't push through to the hill here. Okay, line of sight. Okay, guys. Order, no, not you. No, you. Orders, load up. We should load this squad. Okay, okay. Pause. Line of sight here. Okay, we're going to... Okay. Delete last waypoint. Delete last waypoint. I know I've micromanaged the hell out of this. Right there. Okay, so actually let's just delete all waypoints. You come to here. That way they'll be in something of an ambush position if they're trying to come there, and hopefully not get messed up and all of that. Take a little while for the orders to get there, but hey, I think you'll be in time. Okay, they're loaded up. Great. Now, well, let's look. Yeah, that looks like it could be a good spot. Do we want to come over here? Yeah, let's just ride down to there. Advance. Here, to here, to here. Yeah, let's go to there. Hello, Vitek. Sorry, studios. I'm butchering that. I know. Sorry. How you guys doing today? We're continuing the battle from last time. I am trying to recover from losing this by holding these two. Okay, artillery, fire mission 4. Put another bunch of rounds in there, don't know. Don't maybe think there's anything there, but... And fire mission 3. Very good. Take out another BTR-80. Yes. That is so far working good. EMPs coming in. Okay, pause. Now fire mission 1. Let's increase the volleys. I know we're running low on HE, but we still have a lot of the other, which we may. squad moving up there. Yeah, start firing. Fire for effect. Fire for effect. You have 34 rounds left. That's a moderate amount. Oh, they've taken out our Bradley over here. Last one. There. What is the line of sight for him? Not so great. Unless they're going to come around that side. We'll see what they do up there. Which way they go. Hold. Hold. Firing at the moment. Okay, these guys have made it. Orders unload. So they come out through this road. Hopefully they'll engage. Not sure that they're going to be able to stop them though, but that's another question. Somebody just shot smoke there. Now where they're at. Okay, pretty good. So if they come through here, hopefully they'll get a good shot off. If they come over out here, they'll get a little bit of a shot up the top of the hill. And there are artillery in our HQ. Okay. Okay. That way, just look a little more that way. I've got a lot of forces coming through here still. I really thought I had them decimated. Yeah, we're... in a bit of trouble. Okay, infantry squad, you move to here, maybe. Let's see, line of sight. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get into some cover. Okay, so they are coming around here. Okay, maybe it's too late to have do that, but rotate in that direction. You still have 2 toes ready. Okay, well, we might as well. Shift for that one. Oh, lost another squad there. Adjusting. Okay, so we're engaging up here. Have it. Weapon, law rockets, they're suppressed. No damage. They fired off both of their toes. Ooh, well, they got it somehow. Okay, enemy destroyed by, okay, missile, so one of their toes did work. Very good. So now we've lost the squad that was there. Okay. Pause. So now these are ready. So, fire for effect. Fire for effect. Let's adjust these guys. Hey OCB, how you doing? And Romka, how you doing? A multiplayer option would be nice. I am doing well. Well, I'm doing well. I lost one important zone here and trying to hold on to the other two. They're dropping smoke in this area. You know, we've lost all of our spotting personnel here. So I think hold. We're gonna fire these guys off. Fire for effect. Just in case their targets are still there and hadn't moved yet. Because if we get targets showing up over here somewhere, these guys can still engage them. Flamethrower tank, ooh. They gone through the reload drill? Yes, good. They're reloaded, they're holding down this flank. Hold. let's... no, HE here. No spotters, so you're not. Yeah. They'll need to move. Go. Yeah, so this recon team up here is still spotting these guys moving through the field. I'm just sort of let them be there, I guess. And we'll do fire mission 1 again. HE, 4 volleys. Yeah, let's reduce that down to 2 volleys. Just put some artillery in there just in case it exists. There's something still there. See if we can get these guys. We'll move them to here. Get them to look into that area. Uh-oh. Took out our Bradley. Okay, well. Ooh, yes, guys, we have a main battle tank coming. And they just killed our HQ. Okay, yeah, advance over to here. How does line of sight work here? Okay, well. A little more that way. We're going to have some unfriendlies coming this direction here. Let me move the infantry. No. They're just 21 seconds from getting the order to move and being able to carry it out. Frustrating, but I like the realistic delay between passing orders and having the actions take place. Hello, Pixel. Don't know that I'm going to be defeated, but I hope you guys enjoy watching me have a hard time. Okay, so we have a vehicle there. We may have more in there, so that's fire mission 1. No, I don't. Okay, they've moved to a little bit safer position maybe from that tank. Don't know if they're going to try to cross the stream. Concealment over. Okay, I presume they could cross the stream. Just slow. Is he enjoying it now? Well, okay. Well, I've got one tank left. A heavily damaged M60A3. Yeah, we have something moving there. So far, keeping my scouts from shooting at anything has been an effective tactic in observing what's going on. Well, you ever heard of march, counter-march disorder? Well, I'm telling this guy to turn and face many different directions here. As I keep thinking the threat is going to be coming different airways first. Line of sight won't be there until it gets there, but hopefully they'll be looking the right way. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, hey, yeah, oh, we're supposed to turn? Sure. Basically, I look at that as this scout radios into, well, we've lost our headquarters, but radios into whatever is functioning as the headquarters, and go, hey, there's a tank approaching over here, so, oh, okay, so they start turning around to face it. At least I hope they would do that. Okay, well, seeing as how we haven't spotted anything there, let's move you through the field. To there. They're motivated. Maybe we can retake it if they've left it empty. And then we can go hide in the building. I should have, one of the units in here that should have been on a hold fire, don't let them know you're here thing, but they were firing early on and got killed because of it. Okay, here we go. Well, we got a hit on them. And they got destroyed, and we are destroyed. How did that, taking fire and... We just tracked him? Well, either way, he doesn't get to move anymore. Damn, well. There goes our last tank. Oh, why are you... Well, maybe you'll survive that move. Another vehicle. Well, they're going for there. I think I'm doomed, gentlemen. I think I'm doomed. That M60 was the last hope to hold this out. Unless the clock runs out. Before, and let's speed this up to... We don't know quite what killed that. Okay, well, let's pause that. Let's... Okay, yeah, we've lost... What? I don't know what killed that. Okay, let's just go on regular speed here. Oh, I'm speeding it back up. Okay. Dragon missiles. So they're using their dragons. Yes, good. Their ATGMs. That's what's killing them. Okay, good. Well, the reverse slope is somewhat working, and yeah, I'm going fast because giving more orders right now isn't going to, well, these guys are moving, well, they keep wanting to move down the road and I don't want them to. Yeah, I don't see any way out of this. But we just lost the bridges, so now the enemy is definitely in. Well, fire mission. Let's fire mission 3. Set target. Okay, well that is way out of any of our TRPs. No spotter. Yeah, that'll be 5 minutes. Okay, there apparently is an enemy unit on that zone. I think the covered path setting would have worked better for your scout team. Yeah, you're probably right. Pathfind, they're on quick. You're right. It probably would have been better. Absolutely. And that's one thing that you really sort of everyone needs to keep in mind. Short will be the shortest distance. Quick will be the quickest. So that I think is something I like to use for vehicles so that they move down the road. And of course, cover is to try to maintain cover. That would have been better moving through the fields instead of kept going to the road in the open. But yeah, that would have worked a bit better probably. Okay. Yeah, I don't see how this turns around at any point now. All we have left are some scouts and some mortars, and this one section here with some law rockets and a couple of dragon missiles. So let's just get the pain over with. Yeah, there we go. The hill's taken and I didn't even see it happen. Okay. Battle reaches conclusion. Show the after action report. Okay, even though it's painful. Well, they lost more units than we did, including a lot more routed. A lot more vehicles. Hey, Ari. How do I make this sound good for myself? I may have gotten most of my people killed, but we made the enemy pay for it. And just in troops, easily 2-to-1, vehicles 4-to-1. So that in of itself is something of a victory. Sure, we've lost the position. I'm not sure what a better deployment would have been, but maybe keeping the tanks back further, I don't know. Pressure is now on for the next scenario. Well, the next scenario is set up to be pressure enough for me because I'm doing something that isn't a defensive battle. So what I've done is, for the new game, I started the campaign, and it's over the hills, which is campaign extension of the Twin Valley scenario, which is just what we played and lost. Among the rolling hills, the American mechanized company is fighting the enemy with the help of infantry and light anti-tank units. Okay, so we're going to go back to the main menu because I have set up my initial moves and deployments and all of that. Otherwise, you could watch me for the next hour, somewhere between an hour and 2 hours, setting it up, and I didn't think that would be a good show. Like I say, I like this game. This game is very good, but it's sort of a lot of prep work. Okay,